Here we go again. Rastafari. Haile Selassie. Yeah, man. Give thanks. We're there night, you know. Yeah, we're there. Our two camera there. We need a tripod though to do these things, you know. Me have to catch them up and fix them and them drop down more time, you know. We are going to all of them little things there. But we are going to do it things. Because we do things natural still, you know. We love to do it the normal and natural way, you know. This is what we use and catch the people, you know. When you know the too much of the making of, you know. That's why me use effect, but me not use too much of that, you know. Because I want them get it as natural as it can. You saw people and put effect all over them face and all them kind of thing. You know, me never really go with that, you know. We are give it natural, and the natural energy we want them to feel. See? Alright. We're going to work on another exercise now. This exercise is what do? Clear out the respiratory system. See? You see all them people with sinus and allergies and all kind of something. This you need for do to keep them area they clear. You know. At the winter time now we could get stuffy. You know, the nose, you know. All these areas got clog up. You know, because when it's cold, this is what really happens. This is the time where people get a lot of cold and people get stuffy and all these kind of things. And you have to walk with your tissue when you need to wipe your nose and kind of nose run and all these kind of things. This helps to clear up the respiratory system. Now the oxygen we are used to clear it up, you know, is breathing technique. We use it in breathing technique. So what we're going to do now, you see all them throat area, the esophagus, the throat, the windpipe, all of them area there, so that's how we are, because most of our exercise is internal. You know, we do a lot of internal exercise. You know, most exercises is external, you know, the muscles and, you know, yeah, the shape and the size and all these kind of things. You know, people work to get big muscles and, you know, nice thighs and all this kind of thing. No, we don't go for that. We work for strengthen the organs them in your structure. You know, the inside organ them. This is where yoga based upon the internal part of you. So, you know, we want to get the eye straight, you know, because the other exercises are more physical. Push up and all these other things. We do them too, you know, calisthenic. We do all of these things, but we focus more upon the internal area, you know, which is your lungs, your liver, you know, your intestine, you know, your bladder, all of these things we work on the inner area. So we want the eye take in this breathing technique and we may use to clear up the whole of them place. Come right down into here, so to the chest area. Now make a gear. I know you're on there, what that all that fine, but what I'm doing now, when you hear them sound, these are respiratory sounds which we focus on. You know, we take our mind off all the attraction that's going on and listen to the sound. You know, observe the sound where you make. The respiratory sound where you're making, yeah, keep your mind on that, because this is how we do it. You use the mind power to place it upon the respiratory area so it can heal whatever. You know, it can naturally fix whatever going on up there, you know, make it right. So, you know, when you see me do like, and then pull out back, that's a lock. Anytime you see me coming down with my neck like it, I'm breathing out or breathing, and you see me lock. That's a lock I'm doing. And at the same time I'm doing the lock, I'm probably pulling air from the belly too. Or probably filling up the belly, right? And the rectum area now, the rectum area, you know, you pull it in while you make the lock. So you're holding your breath, you know. Make the lock. Sometimes you make a lock here. Anytime you make a lock here, you always bowing your head down. If you're not making that lock, you pull the rectum lock up and hold it. Like the movers. And hold it a couple seconds. Here, you hold your breath, everything, and then you release out. When you release now, you use the right thumb of your finger and hold the right part of your nose. Not the left hand, not the left side, but the right side of your nose. And let out the ear where you've been holding. Because all you was doing is holding ear inside of you. So the ear now moves around and clean out your system. Fix what it's supposed to fix. And then you let out now, the mankles, the waste part, like when you wash off yourself and the dirty water. Now you push that out when you're letting out the carbon dioxide. See, because the oxygen go do what it's supposed to do now and become carbon dioxide. Just like the smoke that coming out of the muffler for a car, that's the carbon dioxide, It's not needed. This is what the engine work and produce and letting off. So the carbon dioxide, when we let off, the ear taking, the tree taking that and give you oxygen, Yeah. The trees don't live off of carbon dioxide. And the tree let out, give off oxygen, and we live off the oxygen from the trees. That's why we have to live amongst trees, We have to live in the hills, The city, we now get the fresh air we need. We have to come to the hills to get the fresh and powerful oxygen. Because oxygen, Yeah, man, it sounds, what oxygen? Yeah, oxygen. It's all about oxygen. Or we breathe, or we are breathe, because we can't stop breathe. That's life. Unless you deal with death or dead. Yeah, although we have to deal with it, and we have to move on it, we're alive at the fundamental, you know, to live, to keep healthy and strong. So I'm going to go in it one more time and show you again, We're going to use the respiratory system. We're going to listen to the respiratory system, because the respiratory system have to make noise so we can concentrate. We can focus. We can, listen to it like a music. Yeah, over there. And by just listening to it like a music now, we keep our mind on it. We not stray that much. I listen to other things, the mind depend that. And that helps to fix or clear up the respiratory area. Heal any little sickness over there, any little clogging and all these kind of things. Yeah. So here we go again. Come. Let's go.